if they don't believe me now, will they ever believe me? And if they don't believe me now, will they ever believe me? Oh no. The boy with a thorn in his side, behind the hatred there lies the thunder in his eyes. Oh, but in love, how can they see the love in our eyes? Instead they don't believe us. And after all this time, they don't want to believe us. And if they don't believe us now, will they ever believe us? And when you want to live, how'd you start? Where'd you go? Who'd you need to know?
Sorry. I'm ever so sorry.
It's okay, it's not a problem.
I'll pay for any damages.
Don't worry, it happens all the time.
You say so? Oh! Sorry. Here, let me get up
I
here.
can do it myself, thanks.
Susan,
Billy.
I thought it was you. How you doing?
Great.
It's fantastic.
Thank you. You look the same. Yeah, you haven't changed a bit. Nice hat.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I work here. I'm just part-time to help him with student loans.
Oh wow, you're at uni.
So, what are you up to these days? You working?
No, I'm unemployed.
Oh. So what are you doing with yourself?
Just chilling.
I see.
We should get together and talk about the good old days.
I'm about to take my lunch break if you want to join me.
Yeah, sure. I'll buy a new coffee.
Can you explain how you know Billy, what your history is with him?
Really nice to see each other a few years back.
You had a relationship with Billy.
Yeah, that's right.
How did your relationship end? What happened?
I decided to stop seeing him. I was the one that ended it.
Why?
Because he's an idiot.
Do you ever wonder what happened to the jerks at school like Andy Mitchell and Jonathan Harris? Bet they're all shelf stackers now.
Haven't you heard? Andy's working for a big solicitors firm in London.
He is.
Mm-hmm. Earning big bucks apparently.
And as for Jonathan, he went backpacking around Australia.
Lucky sod. Food.
Feeling peckish?
Can't believe Jonathan's travelling Australia.
Good for him, I say. I love travelling. I went to Bali last summer, had an amazing time. You been anywhere?
Went to Skegness last year with my parents.
How are your parents?
They're okay. Getting more eccentric by the day. Especially my dad. He lost his marbles big time.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hunt!
All he does is walk around the house and make sure everything's working. Especially light bulbs. The light bulb fixation. Don't know why.
Ja, das ist gut. Sehr gut. Ja, das ist gut. Dad! Get out of the room! Sorry, I have to check some lights. Sorry.
We've never started on his eating habits.
He is a problem child. He's a lazy little Scheißkopf.
Jürgen.
Well, it's true.
What about your eating habits, Mr. Heckelberger?
Heiligeberger.
Heiligeberger.
Heiligeberger. Gets the name right. Who said anything about my eating habits? What do you mean? Who has told you this? Was this what Billy said?
Do you have any bizarre eating habits?
Go on, tell him, Jürgen.
What?
He eats nothing but spam sandwiches.
And what is wrong with spams?
Spam sandwiches on raw carrot. For 30 years, that's all he eats.
Well, it's better than eating your cooking.
You wouldn't know, you never tried.
Anyway, it is Billy who has the eating problem, not me, the greedy
Billy
little...
does eat too much. He's not well, I think.
Spam sandwiches? How can you go wrong? Nice spam, plain bread, no butter. You can't go wrong with that.
What's that you're eating?
That's carrot, raw carrot. Do you want some? You don't eat raw carrot?
No.
Go on, have a piece of carrot.
Really? I can't eat carrots.
You, what? You come into my house and you refuse my raw carrot? Huh? What's the matter with you? Get out of my house! What? Das ist nicht so good! Get out of my house!
Jürgen, it's only carrot.
I will not have this Scheißkopf insulting my hospitality. I offer him my cards, and what does he do? Huh? Don't you start crying, you stupid old brat! God!
I can't have anybody.
You and that lazy son of yours, I am going mad here!
Start in on Billy now.
I'm going to the pub! Bollocks for you!
And your mum, how's she?
She's okay. She has good days. And the bad days. Mostly bad days. She's okay.
You still living at home?
Afraid so. So to God, my parents are going to see now. It's sad. You watch them slowly deteriorate watching night after night of mind-numbing TV. I mean, I know they haven't got much time left and they probably know it themselves, but I just want to remember them how they were. Together. Now, baby.
She's right.